The 1944's Lincoln wheat penny, minted in San Francisco, holds significant historical and numismatic value, especially in high grades and pristine condition. Produced during the World War II era, this coin symbolizes more than just currency. It's a relic of a pivotal moment in American history. With the world at war, the United States Mint had already undergone changes in coinage metal composition. In 1943, for example, pennies were struck in zinc-coated steel due to the wartime copper shortage. However, in 1944, copper was restored for penny production, using reclaimed ammunition, shell casings, making these coins known among collectors as shell case cents. The 1944 penny is one of the products of this historical shift, making it a key coin for those who appreciate war-era numismatics. The S mint mark below the date indicates its San Francisco origin, which distinguishes it from its Philadelphia and Denver counterparts. Though it was minted in relatively large quantities, over 282 million. Coins only a small fraction remain today in top-tier conditions. That's why a well-preserved 1944 wheat penny, especially in mint state MS65 or above, can fetch values as high as $4,500 or more in the collector's market. Its scarcity and high grades, coupled with its historical significance, makes it an in-demand coin. When evaluating the 1944's wheat penny, one must consider several factors: condition, luster, strike quality, and potential errors. Coins that are well struck with full wheat ears visible on the reverse, and that have no signs of wear or contact marks are considered highly valuable. In a circulated condition, these coins might only be worth between 10 cents to $2. But in uncirculated or proof-like condition, their value skyrockets. Collectors often submit such coins to professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Company to authenticate and grade them. An MS67 RD Red 1944 wheat penny can command thousands of dollars at auction. The red designation is crucial. It refers to the coin's original coppery color. Over time, copper oxidizes and turns brown. Pennies that maintain their original red hue are much more desirable. Only a small portion of these coins have survived in such immaculate red luster condition, making them premium collector items. Adding to the intrigue of the 1944 penny are its era variants and die varieties. Some rare 1944 pennies display double dies, off-center strikes, lamination errors, or clipped planchets, all of which can drastically increase a coin's value. For instance, a 1944 with a visible double die on Lincoln's profile or lettering may fetch thousands more than a standard issue. Other collector favorites include repunched mint marks RPMs, where the S appears stamped more than once, in slightly different locations. These minting errors, though unintentional, create unique coin varieties that numismatists seek out passionately. Each error tells a story of the minting process, adding another layer of interest to an already historic piece. While the average 1944 penny is common in circulated condition, rare air specimens with strong visual appeal often attract fierce bidding at coin shows and online auctions. Collector's prize: the 1944 wheat penny, not just for its monetary value but for its role in American history and its representation of the era's craftsmanship. It marks the return to copper coinage after the steel cents of 1943, reflecting a transition back to normalcy as the war began to wind down. The reverse of the coin features the iconic 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing abundance and prosperity, while the obverse presents the timeless bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. This design, introduced in 1909, remains one of the most enduring and respected designs in U.S. coinage history. The 1944 penny is part of the broader wheat penny series, which ran from 1909 until 1958. For collectors trying to complete a full wheat penny set by date and mint mark, the 1944 is an essential entry. However, finding one in top condition, especially with full luster and no contact, marks as a serious challenge and achievement for collectors. In today's coin market, the value of coins like the 1944 wheat penny continues to rise due to growing collector demand and decreasing availability. Of high-grade examples, auction houses and numismatic dealers often list pristine versions for upwards of $4,500, especially if graded MS67 road by PCGS or NGC. For investors and collectors alike, such coins are more than mere collectibles, they're historical assets. With interest in rare U.S. coins steadily growing, especially during economic downturns when tangible assets are favored. The 1944 S penny serves as both a secure investment and a captivating piece of history. Furthermore, this coin offers newer collectors a chance to study the minting techniques, wartime economy, and aesthetic choices of the 1940s. It opens the door to deeper appreciation of American numismatics. Ultimately, the 1944 wheat penny stands as a remarkable example of how a small, everyday object can embody a rich tapestry of historical, economic, and artistic value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, this coin offers both fascination and financial potential. Owning such a piece connects you with a lineage of history lovers, coin collectors, and wartime narratives, making it more than just a penny. It's a living artifact. If you happen to own one of these coins, especially in high mint state with vibrant red luster, consider getting it professionally graded. It may be worth more than you think, potentially $4,500 or more in today's numismatic market. As always, it's essential to store these coins properly to maintain their value. Use acid-free holders, avoid touching them with bare hands, and protect them from moisture and extreme temperatures, whether kept as a family heirloom or traded. Among elite collectors, the 1944 wheat penny remains a shining example of how even the smallest coins can carry the heaviest significance.